Hi guys, welcome. Today we're going to be looking at some assumptions. I've never done this before. I think it's quite interesting when people make assumptions about you, and I want to read mine and see what people assume about me. And I'll answer them honestly, and it could be quite funny, it could be a bit scary. And I also want to play with a palette that's new in my collection, but it's not a new palette. It's the Walhala 2 palette from Juvia's Place. It's my sort of colour story, a million zillion percent. Yeah, this section here is perfection to me, so I can't wait to dive into this. Give that one a go. I have printed out my assumptions just because I saved them onto my phone, and I always film with my phone, so there you go. Now, some of these assumptions are silly. I know some silly people, but that's absolutely fine because it just makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting. Some of them are a bit more serious. But yeah, I'm excited to read them and answer them and stick some eyeshadow on my face that I've never tried before. I did ask for these assumptions on my Instagram stories, so if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll leave the link down below just so that if I do anything like this again and you want to be involved, you are more than welcome. I just primed again with my new eye base from Beauty Bay. Used it yesterday for the first time, really liked it, so I'm hoping I'll like it again today. But yeah, I'm really excited to open this palette, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to go through it and tell you all the shades I'm using and everything. I'm just going to stick it on my face whilst I'm answering the assumptions because it might be slightly more interesting than me just sat talking to you. But oh my goodness, goals is goals. I mean, that is, it looks like it's a press glitter, and I'm not sure how they're going to go on. Not sure if I want to risk a press glitter, I don't know, but let's get into it. So the first assumption is a silly one from one of my friends. It says, you chew your toenails. I do not chew my toenails. I think that's kind of yuck. No offence to you if you like to chew your toenails, you enjoy yourself if that's your thing. But yeah, that is definitely not my thing. I don't even bite my nails, to be honest. They're usually quite long. My fingernails, I mean. Not my toenails, they're not particularly long. But yeah, my fingernails are usually long and they grow really fast and they're really strong, as is my hair. I'm really lucky with my hair and my nails. But I do like to chop them all off every now and again. This pigment is nice. I just hope it's not going to stain because I do have to go to work tomorrow. Are they equal? Probably not. You just knew I was going to dip into the teals in this palette. You just knew. The next one says, you wish you drove a mint green Fiat 500. You know who you are. Although I think it's a very pretty car, it is not for me. It's not my type of car at all. Everybody that knows me knows how much I actually love Fords. I've just got a thing for Fords. Probably my favourite car, if I could pick anything to buy, would be a Ford Focus RS or a Ford Mustang, sort of one of the newish ones. I'll say new-ish. But yeah, that's more my jam. I like manly looking cars, not girly cars. Not that I'm saying a Fiat 500 is a girly car, like anybody can drive one. But to me, I just like something a little bit more meaty and manly looking. Oh, these tails! Hello! I love the next one, it just says, you're weird. Yes, yes I am, and I fully embrace it. I don't usually let people know how weird I am when I first meet them. I like to give the illusion I'm sort of a normal type of person. However, the longer I've known somebody, and especially if I like them, the more the weird comes out and I can't control it. But that's not a bad thing because, you know, if people like the weird and decide to stick around, I know they're going to be a good friend. Who wants to be normal and boring? Not me. I remember the days that my husband first started to go out with me, and he thought I was a quiet, shy, just a nice girl. Bless him. But yeah, that's why I find it slightly difficult on YouTube to film videos, and you want your personality to come across, you don't just want to feel like a robot. But on the other hand, I don't really know how exposed I want to leave myself. Sounded a bit rude, didn't it? I didn't mean like that. But you know, not everybody's gonna like you, and that's absolutely fine. But you just think if you're totally open and exposed to anybody that wants to watch your videos, they could be really mean. I mean, hopefully not. This makeup look is just going to look crazy until the end, and then it still might look crazy, so I can't really control that right now. I'm just having too much fun with teals. The next one says, you secretly love Rick Astley. Spoiler, no. No, I don't. Moving swiftly on, the next one says, you are incapable of hurting others, but get hurt by others because people are bleep. I'd say that is fairly accurate, but I mean, nobody can say that they don't hurt others. Like, obviously, not always intentionally. Everybody makes mistakes, we're all human, but I really don't like to try and hurt other people. That would really hurt me if I felt like I'd hurt somebody else. And when you are that type of person that doesn't want to hurt other people, you'd rather go around and help them than when other people like to hurt you. That's not particularly fun and nice. So yeah, I'd say it's fairly accurate, but nobody can go around not hurting anybody. So I wouldn't say I was incapable. I think everybody's capable, but that's definitely not my intention at all. The next one says, you want to do YouTube full time. That is an interesting one. It's not something I'd ever really aspired to do. I am a mum and a wife, and my daughter and my husband keep me very busy as it is. I do have a part-time job now. I would like my YouTube to be fairly successful, and you know, it'd be nice to think that people want to watch me, and even to make, you know, a couple of pence per video would be lovely. I'm under no illusions. I know I'm never going to be a super famous YouTuber. That is absolutely fine. That's not why I do it. I just do it because I love makeup. I have a massive collection. I do like to buy new eyeshadows, so why not share it with the world? But I mean, if opportunity knocks at my door, which I very much doubt it would, yeah, I'd consider doing it full time. But full time, I mean, for YouTube and to do videos, you have to kind of be in a good mood. You can't really film a video when you're in a foul mood or you feel poorly, or it's all dependent upon yourself, your mood, your health. Then you have to spend a lot of time editing and writing a description, thinking of a title, doing the thumbnails. Full time, that's quite hard going, I think, to be honest. I think YouTubers have it easy. The people that do it full time and make a living from it, I don't think it's an easy thing to do. It must be nice to get sent a lot of stuff in PR, I imagine, but as well with that, there's a lot of responsibility and pressure to have to get videos up, and yeah, so yeah, I'd consider it, but I don't think it's as easy as people would necessarily assume. Family is everything is the next one. I do think that, yes, family is everything. Just people in general. I think, I mean, we might get a bit deep, I don't know. I think nowadays people are very obsessed with money, material things, their job title, their status, who's going on the best holiday, look what I can afford, look at my car, etc. And it's nice to have nice things. I'm not saying don't have nice things, but that is not my priority in life. I think the most important things in life are free: health, family, people. And I always think, you know, on your deathbed, you're not going to be counting all the cash you've got and all the money in your bank account. You're going to be wanting people that love you around you, and that is, you know, that's what's the most important to me anyway. That's just how I feel. So yeah, definitely family and friends and just people. The next one says, you're an extrovert. That's an interesting one. I'm kind of a extroverted introvert. Just to complicate matters, it depends who I'm with. It depends if I feel comfortable in the situation. I think over the years I have become more extrovert. I think I was a lot more introverted when I was at school, and even college a bit, but then I've definitely come out of my shell over the years in general. But yeah, if you get me around my people, I am definitely the life and soul of the party. The next one says, you're very organised. Yes, I am. Organisation makes me happy, lists make me happy, knowing what I'm doing, planning, highlighters, stationery, bullet points, organising my makeup so it looks nice in my drawers and I can find things. Yeah, I do like to be organised. Them chickens are organised. The next one says, you had an amazing...
I don't know that one.
Shush, nobody asks you. The next one says that I had an amazing childhood. Yeah. I'd definitely say that I had a good childhood. Got no complaints whatsoever. I'm an only child. I do realise I'm disappearing off the screen whilst I'm doing this because I need to see into my mirror. Yeah, I was very happy with the friends that I had. I was happy being an only child. I did well at school. I have happy memories of going out different places. Yeah, it was a happy childhood. Okay, cookery's on. Let me have a look at the next assumption. You're a lovely person through and through, but can be spicy when you need to be. Ooh, I've just swatched that glitter. That's nice. I might tap that. Ooh, yeah, okay, I've just tapped that. I mean, that looked pathetic on my hand, just ignore that. I don't know how these shimmers are gonna go on. Okay, so to answer the question, I do like to think I'm a nice person. I mean, doesn't everybody like to think that about themselves? But I can be spicy when I need to be, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't like to be walked all over. I don't like unfairness. That really irritates me. I will always stand up for myself to say the right thing. If no one else is saying the right thing. Wow, that was quite a lot of fallout. So yeah, I can definitely be spicy. This is a nice shimmer. I can definitely be spicy if I need to be. But I'd much rather sort it out or deal with the situation without having to get to that point. Oh my gosh, these shimmers. I love the next one. I assumed you were quite posh by your speaking voice. A lot of people... I need to spray this. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of people say that I sound posh. I think it all started really when I was a child. I just pronounced everything correctly. I said my sentences properly. I used the correct grammar. And then as I got older, especially at secondary school, people picked up on that and started calling me posh and things and trying to make fun of me for it. So I tried to stop doing that as much. So I do not sound as posh as I once did. I mean, I can sound extremely rough as well if I want to. But I'm not, I wouldn't say I was a posh person at all. But yeah, sometimes my speaking voice can lead people to believe that I am slightly on the posh side. You'll have to let me know what you think. Do you think that I sound posh to you? Now I'm talking weird because I'm thinking about how I'm talking. Don't listen. Shh. These shimmers are amazing. Might even just stick a little bit of this purple one in between. I'm gone shimmer crazy. Need to be stopped. The next one says you tend to give your all to your friends even if it causes you harm. Wow, well, isn't that spot on? Yeah, that is a very, very accurate description, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it like this. I really like to help people, especially my close friends. I like to be there for them. Where's my brush? It makes me happy to be there for them and to help people, to be honest. So if there's something I can do, or there's a way that I can help out, I definitely will. And I probably would like to go above and beyond what most people would think is reasonable to do for a friend, or go out of your way for somebody. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's just when you come across people that take advantage of that, and not that I do it to get it back, because that's not at all why I'm doing it, but sometimes you can get a bit used in that process. I've just noticed that over the years. So as much as I want to help people, I have to also learn to hold a bit back for myself, make sure I'm okay, because I can't help anybody else if I'm not okay. So I have to look after myself as well. But absolutely, I love to go above and beyond for my friends, definitely. If they're in trouble in the middle of the night or upset and they need to call someone, I'd be really happy if that person was me. The next one says, I'm a fitness enthusiast. I am definitely not a fitness enthusiast. There are parts of fitness that I enjoy. I was going for the Couch to 5K app, the runs, before lockdown started, which I enjoyed. I've always been really good at the 100 metres. Just sprinting is my thing. Just naturally good at it. I've never practiced, I was always really good. I really like things like badminton. I was always good at long jump. So there is fitness that I enjoy, but I'm not an enthusiast. I am not getting up at like 6 in the morning and doing press-ups. Just no. I would like to get a little bit more into fitness. My husband's quite into fitness. He enjoys working out. And we was doing it together for a while. When it was nice weather in the back garden, so we'll probably get back into that again. He's got quite a few weights and things, so we'll definitely enjoy doing that together, probably next summer. But yeah, I'm not an enthusiast. I like to be on the sofa with my coffee. This is taking a turn. I felt like it needed something, and I didn't know whether to go pink or orange, and then I'm like orange, and now I don't know what's happening. Who is my favourite Finnish person? I cannot tell you that, because then it's not fair, is it? The next one says, you hate green eyeshadow. No. I love green eyeshadow with a passion, and that is why this lovely person, you know who you are, put that assumption, because they thought it was rather funny. Yeah, green eyeshadow is everything to me, especially when it's tealy greens like this. This is why I wanted this palette. Oh, this one doesn't have a mirror. I can hold it how I like. Yeah, this row here is perfection to me, and I'd say that's definitely on the green spectrum. I mean, it's tealy, but it's green, and that just makes me happy. Next one says, you have expensive taste. Not always. Not always. Oh my goodness, this has gone crazy. I need to be stopped with this glitter. Yeah, it depends. I like to shop at Primark. I like to go into Poundland. I like bargains. Absolutely love it. However, the only beans is Heinz. And some things I'm a bit snobby about when it comes to stuff like that. I try not to be snobby with eyeshadow. Like, I've got W7 palettes, and you know, I've got Natasha Denona. It's all relative. It's just what I like and what I'm willing to pay and what I think something is worth and whether I want it or not. But I'd say I go from one end of the spectrum to another. So, I mean, if you ask my husband, he'd say I had expensive taste. Don't ask him. I really need to clean my makeup brushes. I've got a massive pile in front of me and it's going to take me a while. Okay, I just want to dab on, I don't know if it's going to go on with a brush, that glitter that I swatched very badly on my hand. I think I'm going to have to dab with my finger. It's not as nice as the Fade into Hue pressed glitters, but it's still not a bad pressed glitter compared to some that I've tried. Not that this is a review of this palette. We have one more. It says you would sell feet pics to fund your makeup habit. To be honest, I don't think anybody would pay me to have pictures of my feet. My husband tells me that I've got very nice feet, which I appreciate. It depends how much they was willing to pay, to be honest. I wouldn't advertise myself out there, but if somebody approached me and was like, I'm going to give you £1 million if you send me 20 foot pictures, I'd be like, sure. And I suppose a lot of that money probably would go towards makeup. I'm probably starting my own makeup brand and having a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So I'm gonna finish up this look and then I shall be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got a lip on and hopefully none on my teeth. I've got my lashes on. I've just put this lip on. It's the Vivid Matte Liquid Maybelline New York liquid lipstick, and I thought, oh, I really like that shade. It's a little bit orangey, it's a little bit red. I really like it. I thought it'd go nice with the under eye. It's took me about 10 layers to get it this opaque. I mean, it was cheap. I bought it in an outlet, a makeup outlet, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll pick up one of those. Hasn't fully dried down yet. Not happy with how it really looks on my lips close up. Would I recommend this? Anyway, moving swiftly on. My assumptions, I thought there was a good variety. There was a good mix of questions there. There were some silly ones, there were some more serious ones. Hopefully you feel like I've answered them well and you know me a little bit better than you did before, even if you didn't want to. Could you please, guys, give me a big thumbs up for this video? I thought it was super fun. Even if you didn't enjoy it, pity thumbs up would be amazing. Comment down below and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!